After a tragedy such as happened in Bourke Street, there are many people who are likely to be affected by this who were not present at the time, but have only seen the images, heard the news and become aware of the story in all sorts of ways. The people who may be affected in this way may be people who have perhaps had a tragedy in their life in the past, who are currently dealing with a painful or sad event, or who are going through a difficult time in their life. Or it even could be people who just feel very deeply involved and sympathetic with those who went through this experience. Whatever the way, I think it's very important that we understand that people can feel themselves to be significantly affected and hurt by this event as well. And so as part of our understanding of recovery, we need to make sure that people take care of themselves wherever they are and whatever their kind of involvement here is. What we might notice is that people feel much more emotional upset. They might notice that there are very strong images of things they've seen, or they keep remembering, possibly even imagining what it would have been like to have been there. What's important is to re-establish the sense that this event is now over and all the people involved are being cared for and beginning their recovery. And that it's most important to keep coming back to the present. Every time people find themselves going back to what happened at the time, bring it forward to the present and how things are recovering. It's important to manage your exposure to the experience too. Try, if you find you're upset and can't get it out of your mind, try to avoid that natural tendency to have the television or the computer open and going back. There's some sort of need to try and always get more information than there actually is. Try to limit your exposure to getting verbal information from listening to the news or reading the paper rather than watching images. That's always easier to deal with. Find someone who will understand to talk about it with and try and put it in the big picture. Be really aware of how much care and support there is in the community that outweighs those destructive events that a very few people will engage in. And give yourself time to recover. Take care that you do good experiences, do good things, get back into routine, do the things that give you a sense of meaning, be with people you like. If you find that these experiences don't fade and you want more information or understanding or feel you might need some help, you can always contact the hotline for this event, which is 1800 819 817.